Well, new at 10 o'clock tonight, multiple complaints are made against a Little Rock cemetery owner, and they share a common theme. Families waiting months, some more than a year, for a headstone. 7 on your side's Maureen Glisovic joins us now with their stories and how the owner is responding. Maureen.
Kenneth Dunn has owned Elm Lawn Cemetery for nearly 20 years. It's a place where multiple generations have been laid to rest in the capital city. But it's also a place where some are now regretting burying their loved ones.
We went about a year back and forth, with payment and communication about the headstone itself.
Angela McFadden bought her grandmother's headstone from Kenneth Dunn, the owner of Elm Lawn Cemetery. She says for a year, she heard nothing but excuses.
The stone finally came in, but then it was etched wrong and he had to send it back, but he didn't notify me of that.
It wasn't until she filed the complaints with the Arkansas Attorney General that she finally received her headstone.
It's disheartening. At a time when families are most vulnerable, they're emotionally fragile, to be going through something like this, I don't wish it on anybody.
Kentress Robinson ordered her father's headstone in September of 2021.
We didn't receive it until after March. We were told 4 to 6 weeks, and it was just a continuous, it's on its way, it's on its way.
Robinson filed the complaints with the BBB and discovered multiple others had also filed complaints.
When you're grieving, you don't really think to look into stuff like that. You just want to put your loved one to rest, and to have to deal with something like this after the fact, he's taking people's money.
And that's exactly what Dunn has done to Teresa Moore, taken her money.
I purchased a headstone for my husband last year, August of last year, paid in full, never was ordered, and we still haven't received his headstone.
How much did you pay for this headstone?
Close to about $4,000.
Moore has come to Elm Lawn Cemetery at least once every 2 weeks to check on her order.
He didn't place the order.
So he said he did not place the order.
And he had to use the money for his own personal use for his cemetery.
Dunn agreed to speak with 7 on Your Side and admitted to not ordering Moore's headstone.
That was one that I missed putting the order in. I do take that.
Have you paid her back yet? I know she said she's been
still waiting on funds, because usually summertime is slow for funeral homes and cemeteries.
Dunn says Moore's money is gone. Ken, if you didn't order her headstone, what did you do with her money?
Well, my money generally go into a general pot. When somebody orders something and pay for it, I just put it into my business bank account. So everything comes out of that, from my backhoe breaking down, which happened, to my mower situation, paying my guys there each week, their wages.
He says looking back, he would make different choices.
And I'm going to see what changes I can make to make sure that I have a better cushion. I had $6,000 part breakdown on my backhoe. In February, I had a major surgery when expecting.
Dunn promises to make it right.
I apologize for that, and they're going to get their money. April of next year, it'll be 20 years for me here if I'm still alive. So it's not like I'm going anywhere. I'm trying to go anywhere. I'm trying to take anybody's money, anything like that. I just hit a bad spot, and I'm going to make it right for everybody. Everybody's going to either get the money back or get the stones.
Teresa Moore says she's filed a lawsuit against Dunn to get her money back. Meanwhile, I checked with the state board that oversees cemeteries. Elm Lawn is privately owned and therefore not licensed by the state, which means the board has no regulatory authority. Chris?